That is the end of the season for Arsenal. This game tonight, Arsenal 0, Nottingham Forest 0. This game affirmed it all. And I kid you not, this was it. Look, I don't want to hear anybody tell me that I'm not an Arsenal fan. I am a true Arsenal fan. I've been supporting Arsenal for the longest time. But what I saw Arsenal play tonight, it proved to me that clearly we have issues. So many issues, including not being serious. Not being serious has to be the biggest issue that we are facing at the moment. We are a joker sometimes. Jokes on the pitch. Let me tell you something. Nobody can convince me otherwise. We bottled this league on the 2 transfer windows, the one for summer, the one for January, where we didn't sign attackers, and especially this one for January. Even after us knowing, even us having Bukayo Saka and Martinelli, we still had a problem with the people that can score for us. What did we do? We didn't sign. We've gone and played with Nottingham Forest just when we needed that win after a very bad, disappointing result against West Ham. What do we get? We get a draw. Another disappointing result. Another night where us as fans we are disappointed. And we've had so many of these nights. So many of them. So much of these nights. And we are frustrated as Arsenal fans all over the world. Ask any Arsenal fan. It gets into our mind. Season in, season out. We are tired of waiting. We've been waiting for too long. When we look like we are so near, all of a sudden it becomes like it is so far away. Because tell me, what kind of play did I watch tonight? We were controlling the whole game. Yes, we were. And then we can't score. Because why? We don't have a striker. We don't have people that can score for us. How many times have you complained about us not having somebody that can score for us? How many times have you complained that sometimes, as much as we do not have these strikers, please, our midfielders, pass the ball to the box, cross the ball to the box, try to shoot from outside the box. We cannot. If you can't do that, then that is it for us. Now at the moment as you're speaking right now, people will start shifting the talks and, okay, now the EPL is gone. We still have an opportunity on the Champions League. Which opportunity? Teams have figured us out. They know, go sit back as you're playing against Arsenal. They will not penetrate. Very simple. And that mathematics is working. Every team we've played against, and they've sat back and, of course, played a low block kind of football. Every time they do that, we can't score. Because what do we do? Every time we get the ball, every time our creative midfielder, quote unquote, Odegaard gets the ball, supposed to create, give that through ball, run through players. What does he do? Sideways, back pass, sideways, back pass. All of a sudden, you're seeing Calafiori is the one that is trying to make those runs. Gabriel Magalhaes that is the one that is trying to make those runs. If we are continuing like this, even on the Champions League, we do not have hopes. Unless Arteta has a plan B. And I doubt if there is even a plan B. Because look, what is the plan B for Arteta? Play Zinchenko on the midfield. Zinchenko that has not been playing on the midfield. Now, all of a sudden, is the darling for that midfield. All of a sudden, is the one that can come and help us on that midfield. No plan B. This season, we have looked like we were serious. And especially, you ought to give it. For the last 2 seasons, we looked good. This season, we are not looking as sharp as we were. Blame it on the injuries. I will not blame it on the injuries. I will blame it on January. I will blame it on during summer when we didn't sign players that are crucial. We have even attackers from the under 18 squad. Arsenal under 18 on the bench. Mikel Arteta cannot bring them. Because what did Merino do the whole game? Nothing. He is not a natural number 9. Nothing as much he could do. Bring even Adeyeji. Give him an opportunity. Maybe he can score. Because we have tried Merino. We have tried everything. It's not working. And I ought to give it. Let me tell you. Even the likes of Trossard, they were not as good. But when I saw Trossard being put on that midfield when Odegaard was subbed, at least I could see Trossard trying to run through players. And I feel like it's high time we start discussing and play even Trossard on that number 10. Because Odegaard, I don't know where our captain Odegaard went to. This is the time that we need our captain Odegaard to show up for the game. And people will say that I'm complaining and talking bad about Odegaard. But it's a reality. He's our captain. He's the one that is supposed to drive through. He's the one that is supposed to create as many opportunities, as many chances. He's the one that needs to step up. Because we do not have an attacker, a number 9. He needs to step up. This night, what we have done, we have given Liverpool this league. Get it. Here is the league. Go with it. It's now what? 13 points. 13 points. In as much as they have a game in hand. Even if we were to win that game, that is 10 points. Hey, Arsenal, we need to be serious. For me, this season, I've learned to lower my expectations and just believe that that's it for us. I just believe that is it for us. Because on the Champions League, I don't see us going far. Because what did you do? We cannot score. If you can't score on the Champions League, you're meeting opponents that are more crazier than opponents that you're meeting on the EPL. If we win PSV Eindhoven, well and good. And then what? We meet who? Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid. Real Madrid are good at attacking. They will get us. Atletico Madrid is good at sitting back, low block kind of football. The one that is really working on us, we cannot even score. We are disappointed as fans. And the worst bit is that nobody on that Arsenal management or the board or whoever that is concerned with signing could not help the team. Could not help the team by bringing more players, even if it's on loan. Say whatever you want to say, but fact of the matter is this. We blew this opportunity on that transfer window. I mean, the season should be over already because I'm tired of disappointments. Let this season be over already. These disappointments are becoming too much on my head, on the head of 1,000 or 1 billion Arsenal supporters and fans worldwide. This is so annoying, very annoying. The highest order of annoying, of being annoyed.